So, are we exiting lockdowns too fast again? Or does the government have a better handle on the pandemic than it did before? Joining us to discuss is Deputy Director General from the Sheba Medical Center, Professor Arnon Afek. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you as well for interviewing me.
All right, now, Professor, they say that the definition of insanity is hoping for different results from the same actions. So which is it? Are we opening too fast or as fast as we safely can?
Well, the Ministry of Health set down a plan before the Corona cabinet of a multi-step opening of the lockdown, 9 steps regarding 3 different measures from DR, the number of infected people, and the percentage of positive results. Well, till now, we just implemented the first step. So to see whether it's too fast or not too fast, we have to wait for the next decisions of the Corona cabinet.
All right, well, the Corona cabinet is currently debating whether or not to open first and second grades next week in capsules. What do you think about that?
That's what we suggested, to open the first and second grade by capsule. If they are not able to open it by capsule, then let them decide which way to open, but not in a way that all the class convenes together. That's, for us, a too dangerous risk, just at so initial steps of coming out of the lockdown.
All right, so what do you think about Netanyahu's 6 to 8 step COVID exit strategy?
Well, it's a very careful plan. It's been done very, very carefully. And I do hope that the Corona cabinet will accept it as is and not change it. But that's what we thought will be a very, very gradual step out of the lockdown.
All right, now we earlier mentioned the government plan to declare Eilat and the Dead Sea area as green tourist islands, so to speak, in which visitors can come as long as they have a current negative COVID test. Is this a good plan in your eye?
Well, in public health, there are no 100% measures and no 100% security. But in order to keep the most of the, I would say, the most important or the largest safety margins, what they decided is quite logical. Think that you do the same thing before flying to Greece. So why to discriminate Israel's isolated touristic areas like Eilat or the Dead Sea hotels from Greece? And I think it's quite a logical steps taken by the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Tourism in order to have these hotels open and find another place for Israelis to take their vacations.
All right, well, is there anything else that maybe you'd like to add?
And let's hope that we'll find very soon new vaccine. As you know, the Israelis vaccine by the IDF and the Ministry of Defense, they are starting their testings in Sheba Medical Center next week. And I do hope that as soon, but as safety as possible, we have a new Israeli vaccine.
Is there an expected date for when that will come out?
Well, they speak about the middle of 2021, if everything goes right. But at least they follow all the rules and take all the safety measures necessary. So what they will administer at the end will be beneficial and will not induce harm to the people of Israel. And that's, I think, the most important part of that of all. And we at Sheba Medical Center are more than happy to join them and to assist in this scientific testing under the IRB committees of Sheba and with the full collaboration of our research institute.
All right. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you as well.